Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. This is Choi Leaves Tarot, where we get to your greatness one tea leaf at a time. So smash that like button, hit that follow, and let's just jump right in, all right? I'm going to put the code somewhere in the middle, but if you don't hear the code and I forget, it's Pinky. For the next one coming up is the actual one, okay? This is Pinky's only if you do not hear the main one, all right? So that's to claim your blessing. Universe, what is coming in? What blessings are coming in? What's coming in the next, let's say the next 2 weeks. So let's jump right in. All signs, take what resonates. Oh, money. Interesting. So Ace of Pentacles, money coming, divine wish being granted. So there's a wish you have if it's not just money and an upgrade or, an opportunity to actually, maybe you're mixing and mingling and somebody posts like a job and you see it at the right time, right place. This could also be like an opportunity of like expanding your knowledge about something that brings in your money, right? So that's good. So far, so good. Or a wish being granted. You might be like, okay, is this person for me or not? And the wish being granted is you finding out if they fall on either side. Like you'll see the green flag or the red flag, right? So universe, what else does the collective need to know coming in this week around the world? Ooh, out with the old, in with the new. You're like, nah, there's a real soulmate coming in. There's a real like financial stability also coming in. This could be a upgrade in job, money. So congratulations in advance. Your third eye is definitely open. It says death of a situation or endings, new beginnings. You're like, nah, I'm going to have to cut that person off or that mindset off or something is changing and you're ready for it because this is exactly how you jump in. The Hierophant, marriage, government or public company, body corporate, official building or official situation. So it's something that you're like, okay, if you're not getting with the program, you can see your way out. I'm going to elevate with or without you, and my true soulmate or my true purpose of job creation or business idea will flourish without you. Where, you know what I mean? Like the people holding you down. This could be also like societally or like, the politics or the technocrats or politicians or whatever. There's going to be like such an interesting shift this next 2 weeks that the money is going to come flooding your way. The likes, the shares, the clicks, whatever it is going to start coming your way. So put in the comment, click. Okay, that is you claiming more clicks, more, something you genuinely love doing. If you have a channel and if it's not like you don't have a channel or you're working at a job, it's something that's going to click to you. Okay, what's not clicking? Something is about to click. Okay, period. So universe, what else do we need to know? So click in the comments. Universe, what else does the collective need to know? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. There you go. Get those like small tasks out of the way so you're ready when the big picture starts coming in. So if you're expecting money or a new love coming in, it's time to, redesign your room, clean up your space. If you're waiting for more money and jobs to come in, clean up your desk and try to give it a little festive vibes so that you are like when the time comes and opportunity meets, I look ready for this so that I don't have to be like scrambling to get your documents together or to get like the layout set up or how do I use a computer. Like there's just like, to not fall for AI or XYZ. This is all coming together. Grief, interesting. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. You may have lost like your favorite charm or your favorite you think you lost time dating with the wrong person or at the wrong job. Doesn't matter. You're realizing it was there for a reason, a season or a lifetime, and that one was specifically for a reason, so you can get out of the mindset of generational issues or just like not seeing whatever. And now that your third eye is open, you're ready. And then look at this Judgment card. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So that's the lesson you basically had to learn, which is why you could close the door. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to judge the person I was with or the job or the boss or the micromanager. they have to go through their own life their own way. It's not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of them. And you're like not judging, you're just like, I just got to remove myself from said situation. Or, maybe you get like a lateral offer somewhere else, or you start your own business, whatever it is. You're not judging the people around you who are not on your level. You're just realizing, good, I need to move different. And that's where your humor gets you really good and close. And like your joy, you're just kind of laughing to the bank soon, okay? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. There you go. It's like a lot of things are heavy anyways, but you're like, okay, so all of what we thought was propaganda or XYZ. So what? Now what? What am I going to do? I'm going to laugh at the situation because they fumbled, and I'm going to show up in the vortex. Like, the people are going to be like, yo, take my money. Like, you have the skills, you have the talent, you have the authenticity. You're not being fake or whatever, and it's going to pay off because you've been working on yourself. You've been clearing space for it. You've been doing your laundry, working on your, white smile, like, brushing your teeth, whatever, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, working everything out to be official. The Emperor, stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. You're like, yeah, I've been working these odd jobs here and there, and I've done the long-term jobs, but now I gotta lock in. I'm good. I'm ready to go, and I'm gonna be the stabilizing influence in my own life. And then actual money or something stabilizing comes into your life that makes everything smooth sailing. So you're almost there. You're basically there. Put click in the comments, remember. And it's gonna click to you what you need, whether it comes in a dream interpretation or, you see a symbol and you're like, let me look it up real quick. This is the next 2 weeks. Look up everything, okay? Write it down in your journal. Figure out like what companies not to give money to, or if you want to go thrifting, or you just want to make sure the food isn't regeneratively farmed. You're like, there's enough for everybody. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Gorgeous. Maybe I'll even put in the comments, like, somebody had asked where you got this. I got some thrifter. I go thrifting too, girl. So I went and bought this from a thrifter. Small business I support. So abundance, I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So maybe you're sick of like big companies. Maybe I'll put the link in the description of where I got this from. But like, no affiliation or anything. But it's literally like people are like, what is going on? I am abundant. I can give, but I'm not going to give to like said huge conglomerates. You go to your own farmer's market, you go to thrift stores, you go to thrift channels, the links, whatever it is, you're like, okay, I can be abundant. I'm not coming from a scarcity mindset. I'm still bringing money in. So when I go buy something like a cup, a mug, decoration, whatever, you're like, I'd rather give it to a small business who did the time and labor to have fun and grow their own family versus like, the big megacorps that have surveillance tech, right? Like there's so many that do dynamic pricing. And so look, what did I tell you about you being abundant? The more you're thankful about what you have, you get more. Because in the past, there was somebody who was literally 5 of Pentacles, delays around money coming in from the cold. There you go. Somebody was leading you the wrong way and the money was right there. The truth was right there. The new level up was right there. And they were like distracting you. Maybe not even intentionally. They were just wasting your time because they were so down bad. They're like, work on me. It's like an energy harvester. And you're not doing that. And so you realize you're the star. You got your money, save it for yourself and use it for yourself. You don't need to go get that dusty or that whatever is wasting your time, money, and energy. It says the star, brightness, hope could bring excesses. So be careful not to become too greedy. There you go. It's like go donate something you have when you declutter your room, or go buy new trinkets that spark joy to you, because now that you don't need to listen to anybody else, you're like, I'm not going to these major corporations. Let me go to small businesses, farmers markets, whatever is like in alignment with you, like your values. Are you about like buying local, buying whatever? And so let's also get your tea leaf message of the day. You're like, I get to